What's up, guys? AK Crazy Russian with DCCTRAIN at the Dayton Train Show. My neighbor, this company. So I found it very cool. And the gentleman representing this company will explain everything because I try to learn, and again, it's cool for me.
Good morning. This is Joel Mitchell with Dwarvin Enterprises. What we have here is lighting without wiring. We utilize a high-powered LED and fiber optics to transmit the light from the light source into the layout that you have. We have various lighting products that we make, light fixtures, lamps that we manufacture, and what it allows us to do is very simply put the lighting into the train set, get the lighting where you need it. It looks realistic and it's very simple to install. It's easy lighting, there's no wiring. You drill a hole, fish a fiber optic, and you've got lights. The other part of the business that we work with, we have the static illumination, but we also do animation as well. We're moving on down to the animation part right now. What this allows us to do, we have our Lamplighter Flasher unit, which allows us to use a microprocessor and various inputs to have certain outputs that we're looking for. For example, we can turn on a railroad crossing, we get the lights flashing, we have a little bell that's going, and we have also, we can animate lights on a ambulance or other place that you want to have lights, different functions operating. We have different crossing signals, an N, HO, and O gauge, as well as the bell and other items that are really limited by your imagination that you want to run.
You know, guys, I like all those LEDs and stuff, my personal preference, and that fiber optics just so cool. Explanation about product. Go ahead, sir.
All right, so what we have on this little card here are two different sizes of fiber optics that we sell. 0.5 through 2 millimeter fiber optics, kind of like a hose. Big hose, big water, little hose, little water. It's the same for the fiber optics. So as we work through different scales, you use different size. For example, this is our N scale layout. Most of these lamps are fed with a 0.75 millimeter fiber optic. It's the right lighting at the right place. It's not too bright. Where we have the HO scale, most of those lamps are 1 millimeter fiber optics, which gives us good lighting. And when we would go to an O scale, those will use a 1.5 millimeter fiber optic. Specific lighting of buildings, larger fiber optics, fine detailed lighting would be smaller, 0.5 or maybe 0.75. For example, in this tree right in front of you, you see these tiny little fairy lights. Those are 0.5 millimeter fiber optics fed from a larger one. There's a campfire down here as well. It's nice and red, just down a little bit. If that campfire is just a little bit of translucent red paint to change the color of the fiber optic. You're only limited by your imagination and your creativity.
Thank you, sir, very much. Appreciate it, your help. We'll try to give you maximum business as possible, man. Thanks again.
Thank you.
For the biggest surface, yes. Cool. Thank you.